What's up, Raiders? TristenWulf here, bringing you another Raid Shadow Legends video, and today we're going to talk about the update, the sneak peek for update 10.55 that just dropped. Let's go over it, react to it, see what's coming our way. Hopefully, some good, fun things. I'll be farming some Mino in the background. I got to get these masteries done. I really am kind of sad that the Minotaur update, Minotaur, Mino's not getting any love this time around. We were promised super raids for it, and it looks like that's going to be down the road in a future update. Please be soon. This is slow, tedious. Let me use my units. Okay, so let's go check out that video and see what's heading our way.
Hey everyone, it's time for another sneak peek video where we're taking a look at what's coming in update 10.55. There's
All right,
lots
let's go.
to unpack here, so sit back.
Look at my boy
enjoy,
go.
and let's get into it.
Okay, for real, Tholan, take the giant ass orc head off your back when you're working at the forge, right? It's cool swag and all, but come on.
First up are several expansions to Siege.
All right, so those of you who are really into Siege, this is going to be great.
Are getting major upgrades with additional building levels, more garrison slots, and a brand new defensive mechanic called traps.
It's a trap. So, this looked interesting, putting traps in Siege.
If you're a new player and you're wondering what Siege even is, go check out the dedicated Siege videos. We'll put the links on screen for you. Now,
I'll put the links to this in the description for those of you who are new players. And while you're down there in those links, if you're a brand new player, make sure you click on my link to start out raid the right way. Get 2 legendary, 3 epic heroes to start raid out with. I'll put instructions at the end of this video on how to get started with that. Even if you want to make it as a second account, definitely check it out. You'll be doing me a solid, and you'll be doing yourself a solid too. So let's get more into what these traps are about.
Back to the specifics. All upgradable buildings in your clan fortress can now reach level 6 with expanded garrison slots to house more defense teams. Quick important note though.
So a lot more defense teams inside of the garrison fights.
4 to 6 will cost more, as will repairs for these structures. However, there's good news too. More slots mean more florins for fighting through buildings. You'll earn more mana orbs when you successfully protect your stronghold and mana shrines that are level.
Used my favorite words several times already. More slots, more cost, more fights, more stuff.
Level 4 or higher. Same goes for attacking. You'll get opportunities to earn more mana orbs for rebattling enemy teams and higher level shrines you've captured, since there are more teams to fight. The other major addition coming to Siege is traps.
Yeah,
Players
tell me about
can
the traps.
install them using florins and mana orbs, but let's find out why you're going to want them first. Traps work in different ways, from concealing a single
Yo. Decreases each enemy's defense by 30%. You guys seeing this? Decreases enemies' defense by 30% until the start of their first turn in battle. So go first and nuke them. Run this trap with a speed defense team and just murder people. That's wild. Shackles decrease the duration of all buffs on all enemies by 2 turns the first time they attack in battle. And hides defense team champion from view until the start of the battle. That one's neat. Unseen defender. That one's kind of neat.
Sealing a single champion on the defense team, to applying irresistible debuffs, or even punishing attackers who attempt to place buffs on their first turn. They can turn the tide of battle and make a real difference to your defense.
Yeah, those traps are
can only
brutal.
be placed in magic and defense towers, and only if those towers are fully operational. No repairs outstanding. At the start of a new siege, each eligible building receives up to 3 randomized trap options. The total number of traps a clan can deploy depends on the level of the clan's stronghold, ranging from 2 traps up to a maximum of 18. Any clan member can choose a trap, but it can only be applied to their defense team, and they're limited to 1 trap per siege. Each tower can only have a...
That's good. I don't want people putting these on every tower. I want it to be fun, not annoying, not a nuisance.
maximum of 2 traps installed. Once a siege begins, active traps will become visible as soon as the attacking team uncovers the garrison slots where those traps...
Look at that. You're going into the fight, and the lead unit's invisible. That's the hides 1 unit trap. You just have to guess who that unit is based on the other three and hope you don't guess wrong. You know what? You know what's going to happen here, right? Pawns are going to be sacrificed. People are going to, clan leaders are going to reach out to their low level guys and say, hey Billy, why don't you go down that long, dark, spooky looking corridor from which no sound emits and come back and tell us what you find. Yeah. I think some people are going out being used as bait to spring traps. But you know what? I'm okay with that. That's cool. Anything that's strategy. Love it.
Traps are placed. However, here's a tip for you. Only the first attackers who engages a defense team equipped with the trap will suffer the negative consequences. If they win anyway, great news. However, if things are looking bleak, your clan could always nominate someone to intentionally trigger the trap before sending someone more powerful in to safely
They
clear
said
out the
it.
defense.
They said it. They said pick a person to be the sacrificial lamb to go and find out what the trap is. Just go. There's a minefield out here, so you just go walk out there and clear a path for us. Oh my god, that's wild. I love it.
Team lying in wait. But what if a clanmate sets up a trap, fumbles it, and then can't log back in to fix things before the prep phase ends? No worries. We've got you covered. One of the quality of life improvements coming out with 10.55 will enable clan leaders to remove any misplaced traps or defense teams during the prep phase. If this happens, affected players will get their resources back, and they'll get a notification on the Clan Fortress page.
So if you have a guild leader remove your trap, you'll get your resources back. Nice.
And there are no restrictions for affected players either. They can immediately set new traps or assign champions to defense teams like nothing happened.
Good.
And lastly, for Siege, we're introducing 2 new Siege tiers.
Am I the only one who doesn't care about this? This seems to be like kind of a little bit of a nothing change, right? I mean, I guess it's nice. More tiers mean more potential rewards, better spread of people, but this seems to be like something that only the top 1%ers, or maybe not top 1%ers, but the high end players are really going to care that much about. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm still pretty new, but Siege is nice, but Siege is still very late game. These tiers, very late game, and Raid has already got an amazing end game experience, gameplay experience. I think we need some things to strengthen the mid game, the early and mid game experience a little bit too.
Progression will work a bit differently. Once your clan accumulates enough siege points, you'll enter tier 7 automatically. To get into tier 8, your clan must win the next siege using at least 30 attack scrolls. If your clan fails on either of these fronts, you'll be demoted back down a tier. Even if you lose, you'll still earn siege points, so ensuring you have the required amount to bounce right back into tier 7 is as easy as winning a siege. You'll want to put the effort in. You can get mythical gear rewards, as well as extra clan points, unique avatar frames, and valuable crafting materials to get relics from the clan group. Okay, next up, we're talking balance changes to Talaria's newest monstrous foe, the Chimera.
This is what I've been waiting for. This guy is unreasonably hard. As a somewhere halfway point between Demon Lord and Hydra, this guy should be a little bit more in the center than all the way to the right. So let's see what they're doing to the Chimera.
The full numbers and breakdown will be available in the release notes, so we'll keep it brief here. First up, the Ram form is getting a nerf.
Thank God.
Reflect less damage while under fear debuffs, and if it's
so this guy's a problem, right? You get into this form and he just nukes your team, and you just have to pray it's somebody that can bring your team back up. I hated this guy. I was so hard stuck. It's like I was doing really well. My whole team's alive. I'm scoring great. Ram form, get effed, fight over. And it wasn't fun or compelling. It didn't make me want to try to keep engaging with it. So I'm glad they're toning this down. See what they're doing.
It's under a true fear, it won't reflect any damage at all.
Okay, so fear reduces the reflect and true fear eliminates it. I think my Mad Hatter might have a job here.
Instead of 50% when a skill fails to activate thanks to a fear debuff.
Reducing the turn meter buff.
And we're having the dual HP bar for good measure. With all that said, don't get comfortable. The Ram form's accuracy is getting a buff, meaning your champions will find it harder to resist debuffs. While the Ram form may be getting more tame, the Lion form is going in the other direction. We're increasing its base attack and giving it a guaranteed AoE attack with its Shred Reality skill. Plus, the second hit from Atomizing Roar will now ignore defense. Make way for the Apex Predator.
Okay, so this is good, right? The Ram, who was stupidly strong, is getting pulled down several pegs and made manageable. the lion, who was kind of a joke phase, is getting buffed up a little bit, so it's going to balance it overall, hopefully. Hopefully. I mean, we have to see, did they go nuts on, and the lion's going to be the new ram? I mean, hopefully their balance team tested the heck out of this.
It's not just the Chimera itself getting a tweak. We're also adjusting several trials to make them a little easier for you to complete.
Okay,
Lastly,
good.
Let's dive into a slew of quality of life improvements we've got coming with update 10.55.
Like Minotaur? Like free equip?
Champions in the vault will be available as food for the instant rank up feature in the tavern.
Very nice. It's not going to give you this BS. That champion is in the vault. You want to pull it out of the vault? Oh my God, just let us do it.
We're also introducing a new commission option in the Faction Guardians tab. You'll be able to commission champions that are assigned to a Faction Guardian chamber, and that'll permanently grant you that chamber's bonus. Those champions will be entirely removed as they would be when sacrificed for a rank up. But
wait, what? So you use this commission feature, you select the champions you want to use the commission, and it removes them from your account. But it leaves their effect in place as if they are still in your Guardians and giving you the bonus. Like in this case, we get to keep the 10% HP bonus. Those slots will show filled, but the units leave our account. You know what? For the rares, I love this. Less clutter, less hanging on to rares, keep them in storage just because they're your Guardians. I mean, that's it's like almost 200 champions you got to hang on to just to fill the rare Guardians. That's going to free up a ton of space. That's nice, but it shows them doing it to the epics too. You know what? There are some crappy epics out there, and epics don't typically get buffed in this game, but I hope that this is either turned off or slotted with some serious warning messages, especially for new players, because you push this button by accident and wind up deleting a couple of Legos off your account just to get 2 extra spaces back, only to find out later that they're used in the next fusion event, or they get a major buff and suddenly they're good. I would recommend against anyone using this on the Legos.
It's a great way to clear out some clutter from your collection. Next up,
but I do like getting rid of the clutter for the rares.
Certain advanced quests if you don't like the look of them. You'll only get 1 refresh per day.
Okay, nice.
To make the difference.
Oh my God, is this the live arena one?
Don't like the look of them.
Use 6 fortress keys. How about reset the do live arena every day one? Yes, please. So that's nice that you get to reset the quests that you don't like for something different.
You'll only get 1 refresh per day, but it can make the difference between completing them all or not. Speaking of quests, we're also simplifying one of the clan quests.
Okay.
Instead of surviving 150 turns against the Hydra, you'll now only need to hold the line for 100.
Okay, so Hydra on brutal difficulty or higher, 100 turns survival instead of 150. Again, a nice change for later game players, but not that big of a deal for new and early mid game players. Heck, most early and mid game players ain't even touching the Hydra yet. But you know what? We take it. Easier is easier. 150 was a little bit crazy for the Hydra.
Whew. And finally, we're updating the battle info for all clan bosses. The chest rewards tab will now clearly indicate if the damage you've dealt is sufficient to claim one of the
Okay, see there in the bottom, right over there? It's going to flash the reward to let you know that you did achieve high enough to get the chest reward.
Chests. We're almost
done
here.
I mean, you know, I guess that's okay. That's good.
Some of the awesome new champions coming with 10.55. We have an avian-themed banner lord who belongs to Androck the Glorious's famed Knights of the Wild, and several other mighty champions to join along with him.
Oh, the bull and the frog and the bald. Nice. New champions, guys.
And that's everything for today. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this sneak peek. And
were we not promised the free daily unequipped ticket? Wasn't that something they said was coming out in the next update, i.e. this update? Or am I mistaken and it's the one after that? Because they certainly didn't mention the free 1 hour unequipped ticket as a part of your daily quest rewards. I swear I thought that was coming with this one. Let me know in the comments section if I'm off on that, if it's actually coming out in the next one, but I swear I thought it was this one. But A really nice update for the people that are really into Siege. Huge update for Siege. And some nice quality of life centered around the clan boss. I especially like the much needed nerfs to Hydra and some other little little bonus quality of life. The faction guardians thing is actually pretty huge for being able to clean up and get rid of your garbage rares. I dig that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. And for those of you who are brand new, I did promise you a way to get a good start in Raid with 5 free heroes, two legendary heroes, and 3 really, really high-end epic heroes to get the best start to Raid in 2025. So for those of you who want to get that started, who want to make an alt, who want to try out the game with all these new heroes, just follow these instructions. Make sure you click on the link in the description of this video to support me and my channel, or you can scan that QR code. That works just as well. If you do this, you will get a crazy powerful start with 3 free heroes. You'll start out with the legendary hero Karato, a serious damage dealing hero. This guy drops some nukes. He is fantastic into Fire Knight. He will help carry you through some dungeons, and my God, does he drop some ungodly damage. And when you get to rank 15, at level 15, you will pick up the epic hero Ugo. Ugo is such a strong unit that many people build multiples of her. She's widely regarded as a legendary hero in epic heroes clothing. She's got defense breaks. She can bring your whole party back to life. She can heal your team. Stupid strong unit to have on your team, and you get her for free at level 15. But that's not all. Once you hit level 30, you will get onto your team Lady Annabelle, who is like having a walking, talking lifesteal set for your team right there with you. Her attacks heal your team based on the damage she's done. She can place Revive on Death on your units, and her passive heals her every time one of your teammates or an enemy's teammate dies. It is a crazy passive and a crazy unit to have on your team. And on top of all of that, make sure you go over to the promo code section. And in the promo code section, you can enter one of the many promo codes listed in the description of this video. That way, you will start out the game with 2 legendary heroes, and you will pick up 2 additional epic heroes by level 30. That's 4 free god tier units right at the start of the game. It is the perfect time to start Raid Shadow Legends. But what if you already started? What if you've played in the past? Well, what if you want to make an alt with this insane start? Or what if you want to, I don't know, maybe you downloaded it but never really played it. Now you want to give it an honest shot, but you haven't installed your computer. It's okay. It's okay. This is what you need to do. First, you're going to want to fire up your Plarium account, and then you're going to log out and uninstall the program. Once uninstalled, you're going to click the link in the description of this video on my YouTube channel, or scan that QR code. Once you do that, it's going to take you to a site where you can download Raid. You're going to register using a brand new email and then launch Raid. Complete the tutorial, and once you're in, you're in. Creator will be waiting for you right there in your inbox. Now it's time to get raiding. Grind up a little bit, get to level 15, and bam, right there in your inbox will be the epic hero Ugo. Now, 15 doesn't take too long. Just maybe a little bit of time, but now you're well established and you're ready for the big grind up to level 30. And once you hit 30, right there in your inbox once again will be that epic hero Lady Annabelle, giving you the perfectly well-rounded account. That's 2 legendary heroes and 2 epic heroes. Fantastic start for Raid. You're going to be so far ahead of other people who didn't use this code. So click on that link right now. Support my channel, support yourself with the best start in Raid. No better time than right now. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, ask them in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and you guys have a great rest of your day. Take care, Raiders.